हाय स्टूडेंट। आज हम लोगों ने क्लास 5 का साइंस एनसीईआरटी बुक चैप्टर 2 जर्नी ऑफ ए रिवर वेयर आई बिगेन वेयर आई फ्लो आई हैव नो फीट बट आई ट्रैवल फार through field and forest, under moon and star. I quench your thirst and help plants grow. From mountain to sea, I quietly flow. Who am I? Yes, I am a river. I am Godavari. My journey begins high up in the Western Ghats at Trimbakeshwar in Maharashtra. Although I start out as a stream, as I move across the land, rainwater and other streams join me, making me wider and stronger. The small streams join are my tributaries. I travel 1465 kilometers before joining the Bay of Bengal. I am the second longest river in India after River Ganga. Brahmagiri Hills of Western Ghats at Trimbakeshwar, Godavari, Maharashtra. Pinch National Park, Chhattisgarh, Odisha. Indravati, Manjire, Sriram Sagar Project, Kawal Tiger Reserve, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Koringo Wildlife Sanctuary, Volabharam Dam, Savari, the Bay of Bengal. There are fascinating stories about me, many from the Ramayana and the Puranas. I am called Dakshina Ganga because I flow through southern India and am regarded as sacred. I places like Nasik, near where I begin, people come from all around to take a dip in my holy water, especially during events like the Godavari Pushkaram. The life I hold, I flow all year around, which make me a perennial river. Some rivers flow only when they receive water in the rainy season, which make them seasonal river. I pass through rich forest full of wildlife, including the tiger, barking deer, the Indian golden gecko, and the famed red sandwood trees. You have learned in the last chapter that freshwater sources like me are home to many plants and animals. When I reach the sea, I spread out into many small streams that form a delta. My freshwater meets the salty sea there. This place is called the Kuringo mangrove forest, where my journey ends. Koringo mangrove forest. The many ways I support leaves. Since ancient times, people have always built their homes near river or water bodies. Can you guess why? Do you know the many ways I support people every single day? I provide water to people in the many towns and villages around me. The water for all houses, schools, and field comes from me. I not only help people drink, cook, and wash, but also help them to grow food and make things in their factories. I also support many livelihood. My water is carried in pipes and canals and shared by many. Ecotourism means visiting natural place like forest, river or mountains to enjoy their beauty, watch animal or birds and learn about nature without harming the environment. Ecotourism. Dams storm my water, changing my flow. Did you know that there are more than 900 dams that store my water so people can use it even during dry season to drink, grow crops and make electricity. But you ever wondered what happens to me when a dam is built? What happened to the forest, animals, and the people living near me? A dam is like a giant wall that blocks my flow and stores water in a large water body called a reservoir. While this stored water helps many people, it also food land that was once home to animals and people. Many have to leave their homes and shift elsewhere when dams are built. When you open a tap, it is hard to imagine the journey that water has taken and the many sacrifices the water made to so you could have it. That is why it is important to use water wisely and never waste it. What pollute me and why it matters? With more people and factories coming up near my banks, waste, plastic, and dirty water pollute me. Sometimes I do not smell or look clean, yet people use my water which could make them sick. I wish I could tell them to help keep me clean and free from waste. One important way to do this is by creating less waste in the first place by using eco-friendly products. The fish, turtle and bird. The fish, turtle and bird that live and around me have nowhere else to go. Slowly they are beginning to disappear. Slowly they are beginning to disappear. This makes me very sad. Sometimes fertilizer that are used to grow crops get washed down into my water. They make plants and other organisms grow very fast until they cover my surface like a green blanket, which slowly start cooking all the life inside me, which slowly start choking all the life inside me. It becomes hard for the fish to breathe. Also, my water becomes unsafe for people to drink. My water become unsafe for people to drink. I must say that many people are trying to help keep my water clean in place along my journey too. People are working to stop waste from going into my water. Every small step you take help me stay fresh and full of life. I am pleased to see that effort are being made to keep my water clean. When a river floods, most of time I flow gently, helping life grow all the around me, but I never forget that I am powerful. When there is too much rain, I expand and become faster, deeper and bigger. I water through the land faster and wilder than anyone can imagine. This is when I cannot help overflowing my banks and flooding large areas. When too much rainfall, all the water rushes into me and my expanding waters floods houses, fields and roads, causing great damage and destruction. People and animals often have to leave their homes to stay safe. No trees means water run off the land faster and cause flooding. Trees slow down rainwater and help the soil soak up water. Flood safety tips. Before, stay informed through the local news. During the flood and after. Before, stay informed through the local news. Disconnect electricity and gas. Avoid connect with flood water and swimming. Prepare an emergency bag with food, medical and flushing items. Know the process to evacuate and safe alternative routes. Disconnect electricity and gas. Do not walk or drive in flood water. Get to higher ground. After, avoid contact with flood water and swimming. Do not touch power lines. Do not go home or to disaster areas until it is declared safe. Leave before fooding starts. In flood-prone areas, keep useful items at home. Sandbag, ladder, rope, it's free cattle and lead animal to a safe place. When back at home, clean and disinfect surface and items. When a river runs dry, there is a lot of people to worry about when I flood in place, but when a river runs dry, it causes great problem for people too. Take a moment to imagine your day without water. Not easy, right? In some places, people use water ATMs, which are special machine that gives clean water. When you put in a card or coin, these steps help us water wisely and protect it for the future. The National Water Mission work to manage water properly and help people use water wisely across India. This is a water ATM. Thank you for listening to my story, but I need your help too. When you save water, plant a tree or stop waste me from reaching me. You are showing me love. Remember, even small action can make a big difference. Each one of you can help save water by doing small things every day. Use water efficiently, do not waste it. Turn off the tap while brushing your teeth. Do not waste drinking water. Fix leaking taps with the help of adults. Reuse clean water left from washing fruits or vegetable in watering plant. Remind family and friends to save water too. Remember every drop count.